I want to go in there and have a fucking war. I want to have a fucking bloodbath, dude. You know, I want to kill or be killed. I'd rather lose a fight on my back than go in there and be like, oh, I felt like a pussy and I won, you know?
25 minutes later.
Winner by split decision, Sean!
I'd rather lose a fight on my back than go in there and be like, oh, I felt like a pussy and I won, you know?
モカちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ？
Not only Russian people, I really like US people too, because they all so nice people. They don't care about what's happening in politics, games, everything.
My father, Jan Bisping, hung out with Khabib Nurmagomedov in Russia one time. He said he was the nicest guy.
Ну и сегодня я в прямом эфире пригласил и Конора.
Yeah, I'll definitely be shitting if I can get here and take you down. We're at Jackson's and any of the Russian Muslim fighters would come in. I hate him, but there's nothing I can do. I'm 155 pounds, that dude's 200 pounds, and you just destroyed him.
Alhamdulillah, I know you got this, they don't like this. Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, the Dagestanis, Chechens and Muslim fighters from different backgrounds have long been training in the US, making American gyms their second home. By and large, they've been treated well, showing that the actions of a few do not represent most Americans. So, if you are watching this as an American, please know I'm not generalizing. With that being said, I need to address a certain fake tough guy who folded under pressure against Conor McGregor before even stepping into the cage, and later tapped out 2 shoulder strikes.
Cerrone in blue, Conor McGregor with a...
I hate him, like, yeah, me too. I hate him, but there's nothing I can do. A lot. My favorite thing about Tim Kennedy is he's like as American as apple pie. So we're at Jackson's and any of the Russian Muslim fighters would come in. Oh, Timmy would take it upon himself to just take down, smother, and absolutely destroy these dudes. And they were always bigger than I. They're the smaller. I don't know if ISIS cleared them yet or if the United States cleared them to come over into America just yet. I'm not real sure on that.
Hillary Clinton created ISIS with Obama.
But they weren't here. But I'd be sitting over like, yeah, get him, Tim. I got a video controller. He would just annihilate him, and I loved it. And he would smile and laugh and just rub their face in the metal, like I could just do malicious. And I'm like, yeah, Tim, that's what I'm talking about. And then he'd come back and be like, I hate him. I'm like, yeah, me too. I hate him, but there's nothing I can do. I'm 155 pounds, that dude's 200 pounds, and you just destroyed him.
Alhamdulillah, I know you got this, they don't like this. Alhamdulillah.
I used to be a fan of this fighter and even rooted for him against Conor McGregor. But then I came across a video where he praised Tim Kennedy for abusing Muslim training partners simply because they were Muslim, and also making jokes about how they were cleared by ISIS. That's when I started digging deeper. Turns out he's even worse than I thought. This trust fund kid.
I was born with money. Yeah. My grandparents are doctors. I got a silver spoon in my mouth. I wanted something, I'd buy it, you know?
See, that's something I would never have known.
So I had like a huge trust fund. Like huge. When I turned 35, I got a lot of dumb amount of money.
Was sponsored by a t-shirt company that used Nazi symbols in their merch. And Cerrone's behavior is well documented. His Wikipedia page has a section dedicated to his controversies, including allegations of groping female fans, using racial slurs against black fighters, and saying that Muslim MMA fighters were cleared by ISIS is in a league of its own.
If he started trading, I think he was ready to take you down.
Yeah, I'll definitely be shitting if I can get here and take you down.
He said some racist stuff, bro. He said some stuff like, yeah, he just said some random racist stuff like
like what?
We gotta check him. We gotta check him. You know how black people like to steal. I'm like, what the?
What?
And I'm getting hot, yeah, in front of thousands of people. All of these people are here coming to get signed, and they're going, oh, ooh, and ah, you know. His boy Valley Flag's like, and he had a little bit to drink, just like let it go, just let it go. And I'm like, I'm not tripping, and I'm laughing it off, like, ha ha ha, it's cool. But inside, I'm like, the real dude inside of me is like, man, we don't let that kind of shit go. You know what I mean? I want to get his ass, but at the same time, I'm like, play it cool, don't make waves. He was groping every woman in his line. you know, to do his signing. Yeah, he's groping these women. And they got husbands, they got fiancés, they got boyfriends in front of these men, groping them. And I'm like, dang, like, that's messed up. Like, just because this guy's a nerd and this guy can't do anything to you, you know, that you're going to do this to him. You know, his girlfriend's cute. Donald Cerrone picks her up, grabs her ass, you know, starts grabbing on her and stuff. I'm Donald Cerrone. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing that. Like, you're going to piss somebody off, you know. The wrong person's going to get pissed. Oh, what are they going to do to me? Oh, no, what are they going to do to me? I'm like, what the? Like, this guy's full of himself, you know. So ever since then, I'm like, okay, I see the real person of who you really are, and now I don't like you.
This is how people like Kennedy and Cerrone treat their Muslim training partners, guests in their country, just for being Muslim. Ironically, these are the same Muslims whose countries have suffered from unjust wars waged by the American war machine. So if anyone has a reason to harbor resentment, it's them. Yet, they do not generalize or hate the average American as Kennedy and Cerrone and their likes do towards Muslims. I said this in previous videos and I say it again. You can argue all you want and try to sell your culture or ideology as the superior one, but your actions will always be a more powerful representation of it. You can contrast this with Khabib, his father Abdulmanap, and the Dagestanis. Abdulmanap forgave Conor and even invited him to their home in Dagestan as a guest, despite Conor's outrageous insults towards their family.
Ну и сегодня я в прямом эфире пригласил и Конора.
Да?
Да, я сделал такое заявление. Пригласил Конора в гости. И почему бы, значит, ему не посетить Дагестан?
Вы на самом деле его простили?
Да.
Вот, абсолютно.
Вот, понимаете, вот...
За те оскорбления? Вот.
Нет, это все в прошлом. Нельзя останавливаться, жизнь продолжается. И наша религия должна показать милосердие не на словах, а на деле. Если он приедет, вы увидите то же самое. Примем его как дорогого гостя.
И Хабиб примет его также?
Ну и Хабиб никогда, значит, чего объявлял я, значит, он это не отрицал. Таковы правила игры, вековые традиции нашей республики.
А Конор сказал о том, что это только начало войны, что мира не будет никогда.
Ну, какой бы он ни примет вот.
Michael Bisping also shared a story about the warm hospitality his father received from Abdulmanap during a visit to Russia.
My father, Jan Bisping, hung out with Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov in Russia one time. He said he was the nicest guy. He said he could not do enough for him. They went out for dinner. My dad said they put on the most amazing spread. They just kept bringing food all night long. And they were speaking to a Russian friend of mine who was a translator. But he said, what a class act. My dad could not say enough good things about Abdulmanap.
Khabib and Islam have in multiple occasions invited their UFC peers to train in Dagestan.
That's why I want to invite you in our country, in Russia, in Dagestan.
Will I be safe? Will you take care of me?
Of course. No, I'm not take care of you, you're gonna be safe also.
Gotcha.
It's very safe country. It's very safe republic. You can come and you're like very, very big star there because the all kids watching MMA, you know, everybody love it.
Thanks.
You can come with your family, bring everybody. We will take care of you there.
Okay. I'm hook you up to that.
Because we try to invite DC like last 10 years. He always say, I will come. And after my daughter have gymnastics, my son have something, he never come, you know.
Yeah. If I come, it will just be me and my wife. I'll leave my kids at home. That way I can...
No, bring your kids also.
Bring the kids too?
Yes, because they have to see.
You know, that would be cool to bring a baby.
To the champion, how these kids in Dagestan working, you know.
Daniel Cormier also shared how Khabib hosted his kids' wrestling team in Dagestan and took great care of them.
And so we sent him. And Khabib had him in his gym every day.
Wow.
He bought, and Khabib is a great guy, right? He bought hotels for him. He'd feed him. He said, just get him here.
To finish this up, Khabib also has positive things to say about the American people, and I truly believe these two aren't a representation of most Americans. I'd rather take Dustin Poirier, for example, as a better representation. Dustin Poirier is a family guy, a tough fighter, and he doesn't back down, but he's also down to earth and respectful.
It's a hard question, but we're completely different people, I think, because I was living there. I'm living in US since 2012. Like 11 years. I know US people's like mentality. I know Russian people mentality. It's like completely different people. And but I really like people here. Not only Russian people. I really like US people too because they all so nice people. They don't care about what's happening in politics games, everything. Like in regular, like people, like I go outside, like you know, this is only place where I can go outside by myself, drink coffee, sit like alone. It's like this is only one place. Even in Russia, in Dagestan, in like Middle East, in Europe, I cannot go nowhere because all the time people bother me. But this only one country. I can wear whatever I want, cover myself, no mask. I go to the Starbucks, sit 1 hour, drink coffee, enjoy with my life.
I love it.
This is only one country.
Like, dude, like I'm a savage, man. Like I'm a like I'm a pillager. Like, you know, like I will cross any moral lines. Like I don't even think morality exists in my brain. So why the am I named after a Disney character?
Sean Strickland's social media posts about Muslims are nothing short of bizarre. He constantly brings up sex and sexuality, projecting his own insecurities. For example, he's made offensive remarks about Khabib's relationship with his wife and repeatedly calls Muslim fighters gay for being friendly. It's ironic how they used to portray us Muslim men as overly aggressive and hostile. Now, when the lies are exposed, they accuse us of being gay for being friendly and having brotherhood. I mean, you cannot win with these guys. This behavior reeks of jealousy and insecurity, traits often displayed by these wannabe tough guys like Donald Cerrone and Strickland. The media has worked for decades to manufacture consent for wars in Muslim countries, using propaganda and false narrative to justify military aggression. This has fueled prejudice against Muslims, yet despite all this, Muslims don't harbor hate towards the average American. So thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, peace.